Win, how's it going? Make sure everything's going well. Okay, there we go. On. Goes good. Perfect. Almighty, thank you for the follow. We're in Navezgane. Really want to check it out and see what's all renovated when it comes to 2.0. Wait, we got to read this map. Or the note. You actually read the notes in this one. What the... There we go. And it gives you... Oh, it's based on an XP. When Spartan and I played to begin with, we had it set on 300. And then we bumped it down to 100, of course. But I bumped it to 200 just to see. Because this is only probably going to be... I'm going to do it today and tomorrow. And we'll just kind of see how quick we progress. What's up, Win? Reaper Bob? I can hear and see you while logged in. Nice. Nice. Tell the wife I said hello too. Will do. Track. Alright. Stones. We got a little baby POI right here. I think this was always in the game. But maybe we can get... Sure, you all can stay for now. What's up, Jay? Good to see you. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's check this, see if we can't get a book. Never lucky. What? Time out! Oh. Okay. Boop. Boop. I gotta harvest wood. Time out. Give me a minute. I'm glad you're here as well. Two... Z-Bark, the farmhouse was always my base back in Alpha 18 and 19. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping it's quite a bit different. Come on. Time out. How you doing, Z-Bark? Yeah, that farmhouse. Are you talking about like that one that had like all the corn and then it went across? Hiya! No. Okay, we dropped him. Still playing warrior difficulty. Everything's the same there. I'm not gonna go into... What did I go last time? I went fisting, of course. I'm not gonna go into fist this time. Obviously. I don't know. I may leave it up to you all. Do you all want to see agility? Do you want to see strength? Do you want to see perception? I wish I could put a poll up. Bob, can you put a poll up in YouTube? Of what people want to see? Let's do all 5. Okay. This is all done. Okay, let's see. I'm good, thanks. I missed the old build 100 stone axe. And then it leaves up to play on console. I'm surprised. I thought you would. I used to always have my first base be the gas station on the lake. Yeah, I remember that too. We used to always build a base. Pole, nope. Dang it. Yeah. Let me know what you all want to see. Would you rather see agility? Strength? Maybe I go strength. Since I did not go strength yesterday. I went fortitude. So I won't be doing fortitude and most likely not intellect. Maybe I go perception. That's different. Intellect's immediately out just because I just did that super long series. Well, not long, but the Undead Country series with intellect also. It's the barn across the road, the first POI I ever renovated. That's cool. Housekeeping? Whoa! Get in here. Okay. Damn! Alright. Strength is always my personal favorite build. Yeah. And it seems the most overpowered. Which is why possibly maybe I try something else. But since you went fist with Spartan, I voted you go 3 finger Stooges style this time. Poke the zombies in the eyes. What the? What are you doing under there? Get out of there. Quit crouching. Look at him crouch. That's cool. But yeah, I planned on making a video Monday trying to showcase new horde bases of what would work. But Spartan and I pretty much found out last night you can still just do hatches and things like that. And they can't just crawl over. So, I don't know if I'll have a video out Monday. Okay, let's see. What else is new in here? Treasure Hunter's awesome. This one would be kind of cool. It is OP. Yeah, winning. It's going to be even more OP. Maybe treasure something I try out. Or, I mean, perception. I know what we'll do. Really quick. We'll have a randomizer choose it. We just need perception. What's the other two? Strength. And last one was agility. All right. All right. It's meant to be. We'll go into perception then. So let's go into spears right off the bat. You think that way? Damn wheel. I know. All of them are pretty damn cool nowadays. Just because they all have new things, you know. So I'm interested. What are we missing here? Stones. So I'm interested to try them all. I know everyone will be playing strength. Just because of all the updates it's gotten. And the new books for sledgehammers. Sledges are just going to be insane. Get rid of this. Pop this down here. And we're good. Alright. Let's see. Z-Bar. I started with Alpha 7, I think. It looks so much like Minecraft, but good. It's funny you say that, Bob, because back in the day, I talked Muscle Crab into playing on console when you could play split screen. And that's what we would do, is build a tunnel to the main city at 0-0. Like the video helped Venom out. I appreciate that. Gonna be another long day today. Gonna stream this until probably like 4 p.m. Central Time. Take like an hour or two break. And then we're going to continue our journey that we started with Spartan yesterday. If you missed the end of that, we got all the way till... We're pretty much knocking out desert quests. Dude, I don't like the look of this at all. This is supposed to be revamped and a lot closer, so there's not so much running. So I'm curious if... Because I don't see another POI. There's the B POI, maybe. Thanks, Streamlabs. 0 deaths. I'm doing well, apparently. Okay, another one. I think I fell asleep an hour or two before you ended. I read that wrong. When I thought you said I coked out, I was like, geez. Yeah, man, this... Hopefully, I'm wrong for sure. But it definitely looks like there isn't any POIs close. It's like 4 a.m. Yeah. I don't blame you then. Let's go here. We'll just take that.
Good morning.
All right, wrecked.
Here you go.
Got any special jobs? Intro to buried supplies.
Next time,
May I see your inventory? Let's check that out. Let's sell this. Let's sell this for now. Yep. Get out of here. Damn, Coke is one hell of a try. And then... Yeah, it was funny because we were playing yesterday, and we had Hourglass as our Forge Ahead guy and our healer with Bookwise, and then he jumped off a little early, and Spartan and I were just... Ooh, Preacher Gloves level 1 right off the bat. That's kind of nice. But yeah, we were just like frantically rushing to try to find the books and stuff like that, so that was funny. You see, do you need a beta key or is it open beta? You need a key right now, yes. Take that back. Take this. We'll just scrap those. And we'll do this. Maybe I go agility also, but we'll at least get into some of this. Hopefully we can gain a point right here. Because I'd love to put one into Treasure Hunter right off the bat. What's up, Scott? Glad you're here. Yay, we did it. Why am I in strength? It just wants me to go strength. Treasure Hunter radius decreases 1 meter for every 7 blocks dug. What I can do also, since this is just a showcase, is we'll go... Yeah, that's what we'll do, is we'll go Perception to start, get it kind of maxed, and see how cool it is, and then we'll just, like, spawn in a Forgetting Elixir. And, try something else. Even if that's tomorrow or later. For instance, missing your music soundtrack? Oh, looky here. This is new. I'm not going to fall through the water. That being said, I need to probably drink from the water. This is pretty sweet right here. Let's drink from that. Good. Yeah, I'm really curious if it's all pretty dang close. It's a 6K map, Navezgane, if you remember. Just no one plays it anymore because you have to run so far away. So I'm really, really curious because it doesn't look like there's any buildings around. Wrecked. How much are you trying to cover today? I'm not sure. I want to get a dent on Navezgane because that's what I plan on playing solo tomorrow. This does seem a little closer than what it was. And then with that, tonight, we should be to the snow zone, Spartan and I, on that one. If anyone hasn't seen, here's a new little quest marker. He's going to leave me alone, right? Alright. I don't need these yet, but we'll go ahead and do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. I need to do that. We'll take that. Dude, he is. He's following me all the way over here. Scott, just in case you didn't know. Dude, leave me alone. I'm talking. Ah! Brother, stop running! Okay. You can gamble on YouTube now. I got it fixed to where it works on YouTube, too. Ah! Damn Robin Hood. Really could use this guy to die since my spear sucks. Hiya! We'll save one. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, other Mo. Who told me to go spears? This is only Warrior. Warrior's still strong, but this is insane. Die, you bish. Oh my gosh, dude. Well, night one is going to be me killing a biker zombie. Yay! Imagine I fail the quest to begin with. That's kind of cool. You can see the snow zone, so it's somewhat close. There's another house in the distance. The nostalgia of Navezgane is crazy. Space needed for gamble. Yep. The wheel. Yeah. Stupid wheel. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. I put a point into whatever, and now I dig once, and it's like, yep, you're there, bud. Right there. Yep, there it is. Dig a way out. Alright. Shit, dude, that scared the hell out of me. Thank you, Croyd, for the follow. Appreciate you so much. Okay. I am going to... No zombie. Okay. I was going to say, I'm going to take off and not fight the zombie yet. I need to get more points and stuff. Dude, that We Are Venom came in loud. I wonder if it's because I'm not streaming with anybody else. Let's see. Gamble all rolled an 8170 points. There you go. Just to get that follow pop-up. Create you another account, Scott. And possibly name it, it's a ship, not a boat. Okay, I have stuff in here. Nothing to sell. We can keep all that stuff in there. Run in here. Throw a whole bunch of stuff on. Sounded like a cop.
If you want some
I'll go...
afternoon greeting, go suck up to Trader Joel. If you want some food or drink, I'll take you.
I know I should go rifle, but because I'm in perception, but at the same time, I don't think I should. This ain't too far away. Mercy Point Camp. Black Bus Mechanical. We'll do that for sure. That sounds new. Maybe it's not. Mercy Point Camp. Is that where we were just at a minute ago? Caravan Carousel.
Just don't pay by the hour.
That little ship, not boat. Yeah.
What's it gonna be, huh?
But we'll do that. He didn't have anything cool here. Nope.
Just
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
You get the fuck out of here. We don't have any money yet. But we'll use this as our, like, saving grace, I think is the way to go. Let's look at this, though. We knocked out some things. I just need to place other things. Stuff and things. It might not be a bad shout. Living. Over in that, what is it, like Working Stiffs right there? That one's a tough one. Strong little building. So they're closer for sure. But not super close. Let's just lay everything right here. We'll knock out every one of these little tasks really quick. Muzz Asian, thank you so much for the follow. I legit thought that was going to be Scott with a new thing. Let me get a little bit more rock right here. Damn, back at it again. Did you get any sleep? No, I slept. This isn't like a poor me thing, but I slept so terrible. I had dreams of 7 Days to Die the entire night. So, build house boat on the lake. Yeah. Muse Asian, like, I figured that was Repo Bob. Appreciate you, Bob. Muse Asian. Did you say rock? What's up, Christy? How's it going? Let's do just all this really quick, because we got to upgrade for a task. Not that I would know. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to be streaming this till probably about 4 p.m. Central Time. Take a couple hour break, and then Spartan and I are jumping back into the creative world. And we should hit the snow zone tonight easily. Maybe even the Wasteland. So we'll see. That's cobblestone. I need to do... Where the... There's a door. Wood spikes. Scott fall. Lori, how's it going? I don't know if I said how's it going. Is that all of them? That's all of them. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. What are y'all liking so far? Most with what you've seen. I'll say, like... I'm trying to think of a better word than pretty-wise. Like, overall-wise, just view-wise, the damn storms look so damn cool. Like, having the storms happen, those were so cool. What's up, Turbo? Vic? Hopefully you're doing well as also. Yeah, take a break in between. I need to load my game and walk from a mechanic station to the cart. Yeah, I'd say that's probably the thing that stuck out to me most so far. The Plague Spitter was really cool to see right out. The POIs for me, that makes sense, Seawork. The Plague Spitter was cool. The Frost Claw was super cool because we haven't seen very many of them. The Plague Spitter has already become annoying. Going through the desert, they are everywhere. And found out the hard way that your guns don't really do damage to the bugs, which kind of makes sense, but yeah, was not hurting anybody doing that shit. Let's go ahead. Spears has 2 points into it. There's no more dig quests. Salvage ops. Penetrator's still... No, the penetrator's okay. Arm piercing rounds, but don't need that. The infiltrator still sucks. Landmine, Savant, walk freely without fear. Loose boards and traps. Trigger, yeah, we won't be doing that one at all. I think we just keep going here for now to try to get this Perception Mastery. If you haven't seen it, we can harvest dukes and cash from cushions, seats, beds, shopping baskets, shopping carts, seats, well, car seats, suitcases, and clothing piles, which could be really cool, or it could suck. I don't know. If you just getting like 1 or 2 dukes, like randomly, it's not going to be very good. Otherwise, it could be awesome. And harvest steel from cars, gun safes, and shopping carts. Spears and rifles. Primary attacks cause bleeding damage. This will be nice. And then sprinting power attacks with the spears do 25% more damage. That'll be nice for me. And then rifle shots deal 50% more damage. Housekeeping! Venom got rocks from them. Oh yeah, I took a rock straight to the dome from one of those guys. I was standing on top of our little created horde base. And that frost call yeeted a rock up there and destroyed like the whole base. It was pretty cool. Come on, bud. Why you do this? I like the realistic look of the terrain and updates to the armor. Huh, yeah. To his face. To the face. Take this. Take this. I'm busy. Woohoo! Give me a wrench. That's not bad. Dude, I'm already thirsty as all butt. And hungry. No. Okay. We'll keep going into... Like I said, if you're coming in a little late, I think the plan is to... We went Perception this time. But since I'm going to also be playing possibly Navezgane tomorrow and just continuing this one, we'll max out Perception, see how cool it is, and then we'll just spawn in Forgetting Elixir and try either Agility or Strength in those, you know, and just see how cool it is. Notice loot bag drops a lot more. It seems that way, at least. Or I'm getting lucky. Housekeeping! Come on! I've noticed that. The little, like, blur, the motion blur almost, from some of the zombies when they're, like, swinging or running. I don't know if that's anything to do with, like, the DLSS, like, NVIDIA new graphics thing. Because that's what I have equipped since I have NVIDIA for me. Dropped him. Dropped him. Didn't drop him. Killed him. Glock was getting a lot in his first episode. Is this the Venom van? Is the Venom van going to get updated? I think so. I think I can pull it over. I also have another little vehicle Fluffy Panda made for me, but I wasn't able to spawn it in. Put this down, because this is a task too, right? Yeah. But I wasn't able to spawn it in since I had already started that undead country. It wouldn't let me. So, whoa. Hopefully, in my next little playthrough, we'll be able to see it. Okay. Are we going to get to have access to the Venom? I don't know. I don't know if he's just only wanted me to have it or if he's going to put it out there. You could probably... Was that Vic who asked that? Yeah. I was going to say, you could probably nicely ask him in Discord, in my Discord, and see if there's any possible way he can spawn it in for anyone or if it's just for me. Damn! Alright. Dude, I turned this from a fetch to like a clear every zombie. Alright, get our stamina back. Ugh. Yeah, look at me. Get out. It's you go, where you go, it goes. Yeah. No, it's my... Where trees are, it blows up. Yeah, I don't know how many were in chat yesterday. That damn van. Through that Undead Country series, any tree I hit, it dropped it to 1 health. I let Panda know, like, hey, like, if I tip a tree, it drops to 1 health. So I had a shitload of repair kits on me at all times. But if it would tip the tree and then fall over and somehow hit something else, it would just boom and go bye-bye. I was like, okay, bye. And spawn a new one in. I know I showed it once, but it happened numerous times on me. Cool to drive around in the Venom van. Heck yeah. Let's see. One thing I'd love having is the option to build on vehicles like scrap mechanics. Having a crafting vehicles with you while you're digging on a... Yeah, that'd be sweet. I'm a spanner outfit modded into my game. So that'd be... Yeah. Zombie? Nobody? Okay, what's this one do? Now have plenty of bandages. Wait, what? A guy can never have enough bandages, and cloth can be hard to find. Sometimes I figure weave plant fibers into cloth. Oh, look. Found knuckle wraps this time right off the bat. Dude, I was straight fisting with these knucks just yesterday. It was going terribly. The undead finale was bonkers. Yes, beyond insane. But glad you liked it. Let's get out of here. We'll go back. I'm Batman. Is there stuff I can... No, I can drop a little bit. Get off my feet! I'll drop that. Scrap that. Yep, we'll take the rest. Go away. 1,062 zombies. Was it Venom? Yeah. That's what Fluffy Panda let us know in chat. I killed, I think I said 525 is how many total throughout the 3 days. So that's a little discouraging, you know? That I was legit just halfway. Because all that was left, I think of that POI was downstairs, which downstairs must have been massive. Then again, I said like 500 was left, but I also brought up a point that there's quite a few times to where cops and shit would explode. So I may not have been getting the kills for those. So probably like 100 was gone. Yeah, they have some form of transmog now, Turbo. I can show you that just in case. Unless you're just meaning like into other stuff. But essentially what happens here is you get any piece of this armor, we'll just say like the rogue hood, and then you scrap it, and then it unlocks it to where if I'm wearing the primitive hood and things like that, I can put that on. Do I need rock for that? Let's see. It just made me think I don't have any armor on. What's up, Peggy? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, if there... No. If there's anything you haven't seen... Dude, how many gloves did I just make? Bro, I blame lack of sleep. Cosmo Girl, thank you so much for following. Appreciate you. I just made 19 pairs of gloves on accident. Yeah, double blunding, not Fluffy Panda. He has nothing to do with the Undead Country mod. My bad, my bad. Which floor did you get to? From the ground floor? So I cleared the upstairs. Yeah, I guess that's more of a Z-Bart question. I cleared the upstairs. I cleared the middle floor. I cleared outside. The entirety of the outside. I cleared the balcony, which is technically the second floor. And... like, that's the downstairs is where they started to come out of. Now, I'm not sure, Z, how big that downstairs was. Now that you say that, and I know it's yours and not his, him having 1,000 zombies in there makes sense, because Z-Bart probably had another, like, 12 rooms in there. Find 10% more dukes than cash and loot. Armor doesn't slow you down. Let's do this one. And then we want... I think he's scrapping for fun right off the bat. Unless this one's awesome. This one's pretty good. But I would rather have a wrench right off the bat. Okay, let's fetch really quick.
Name's not important. Well,
Skeeter's
good
place.
luck. Oh, look,
I'm wondering...
another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
Dude, I just don't have shit to sell. Really.
I'd go broke with more customers like you.
So we should be able to make the wrench, or not yet? No. There were 3 floors to go down to the final room. Holy shit. Let's do this. If we get too hungry, we can eat all of that. Get rid of this. Go ahead and keep that, but we'll drop this. This. That. And that. And all of those. Okay. We have to hurry. Dude. Still not the closest. Cuba living on a prayer. Some in the basement woke up, yeah. Cosmopop girl. Doing great, thanks. Yeah. Yep, we'll haul ass here. Bunny? Stay still! We're gonna let him go. That's the fastest bunny alive. And if you watch my Darkness Falls series, you know I've killed too many bunnies as it is. So that's okay. Okay. Quick extraction here. In and out. Like a shout. At least we don't have storms in the forest biome. Yeah. It's super close. Okay. Say less. Be-do. Be-de-de-de-de-de. Say when. We're going in here. This place looks good. If you had a point in an animal tracking, yeah. It's a little animal on the maps. We're distracted. Yeah. Tink, tink. Zombie. Coast is clear. We're tired as all but. Dude, it put it down there. I swear I harvested like 19 of those damn things. Okay. I didn't even drink it. That's one thing I noticed. Yeah, you press a button too quick. Shh. Guy over there. Bad guy. I know this place. Dude, no! Bitch. I can't have you... Nope. You hurting, bud? He's not hurting. This is the strongest man alive. Bro, I shot you 12 times in the face. Okay. Okay. This damn spear don't poke anyone. Oh, shit. Don't want to go downstairs. Okay. We breathe. We breathe. We're fine. It's one of those whisper zombies from The Walking Dead. Okay. Dude, no, what the... Who hit me? Another Mo? I don't want to clear this place. Son of a... Oh. Stay down. I guess you can say things are getting pretty serious. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Yay, I needed that. Yep, learn them. Eat it. Okay. Just like we planned. Yep, sucks. That should be all the zombies. Check this just in case. Okay. You fisted the strongest man alive to death. Yeah. Alright. Let's see here. Really quick. What was I doing? Don't remember. It was probably important. I'll think about it later. But we get here, we check this, check this. Nope, we don't want that. Be gone. Okay. Check it. Okay, I don't think I have any ammo. Watch my back. Dude, we get gangbanged in this little hallway or this little closet. We're dead. Ugh, not fists. Okay. Let's fap that on. Nice jump, sissy. Oh, dude, where's the... And we're out. Like a phantom. Squeak. Too easy. Never touched. Afternoon, Shum. How's it going? Very smooth. Some would call me a ninja. Some would call me full of shit. Okay, where the hell are we gonna live? I don't know. I'm gonna have to break something down. Could live in that little tiny thing. I want to be close, and I wanted to go ahead and buy. What's a doozies? I know what I wanted to check now, but I wanted to buy Mega Crushes to make this go faster, but it looks like they made a little more places closer. But we'll see when we get to the next trader if it's gotten any better. I should have just ran for 0-0. Shazi, how's it going? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, I wanted to check because I have a point to spend, but we'll do that in the night. I can't remember what the first point of Perception Master gives us. Do we need to go into that now, or should we just put another point in the spears because they suck?
Listen, you son of a bitch. If you
I think I want Molotovs. I can go into that. The ammo would be amazing, though. Don't want the diamond tip labor rod. I want the Molotovs. The fetch will take. No, I want the... Just because this seems like a new place, but I'm not sure. As soon as I see it, I'll know, but... I don't think I can put this on. Nope.
I'll sell you food, but don't
expect
me to cook it for you.
Yeah, we'll sell that. Patricia, so you started over today? No, this is just myself doing Navezgane. Tonight, we're be doing the continuation of that one. But this is just me checking out Navezgane. So tonight, we'll still be running that one as well. I gotta buy a cooking pot, probably. Cook all that damn water I have. Everything else looks fine.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Ah, dude. Carrying all this. Not a good idea. Probably should have killed the zombie first and then carried everything. We're good. We're living on that bridge. That's where we're living. Look at it. It's so cool and new. I have to. Slow. It's making fun of me. Okay. Dude, look at it. Can I just straight up, like, already build? Or is it like... I mean, shoot. I can, kind of. Huh. Do I want to do that? I can't fit anything. I can. No. That looks like death, probably. Let's do this. Okay. Let me think about it for a second. There's way too many ways to get to me. Time out. Another idea. Even I'm happy to catch you live. Happy you're here, Sonia. Good to see you. Do I want to be a troll? Ow! I don't know if a troll is a good thing. Not a lot of room under here. I think I'd rather be high. I already keep hitting my damn head. Yeah, that's why I was testing Navezgane, Sham, is they're supposed to kind of fix that issue to where everything now is a little closer, which it looks like it is, a little bit. Dude. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I hate it up here. It's too big. I don't have the resources for this, or the facilities. We're living on the honey thing. Oh, shit. Is there going to be a zombie right here? Of course there is. Come here, zombie. Okay. Alright, give me a minute. Can't fight right now. Let's see. Do we... This is stupid. Okay, we can't even upgrade that. How strong is that? It's 1,000. But if they break it... we just can't do anything cool. We'll just have our own little place. On these little pole blocks. Blip, blip, blip. 4 little poles high. Some would say 4 poles is above average. Oh boy! Don't have any damn... damn anything! Let's throw as much as we can on here. And if for some reason we lose it, it's not a big deal. Alright, time to get to work. Harry plays, I can't wait till the 30th. You're a console player? Sorry, I'm all the biomes. Yeah. Ember Apron. Is the weather update tied to Navezgane? Just no. It's random gen worlds. We messed around with it last night. That's probably one of the coolest aspects so far. And I did mention, like, I don't know if it'll get old after a while, but right now, just being new, it's so damn cool. It's so cool. Like, the storms will come. I'll definitely today, while playing this Navezgane map, get to the burnt biome. So you'll definitely, if you stick around, get to see a storm. And then you also can only be in the biome so long. You gotta complete the badges. So it's all really cool. You'll get to see it. Let's see. Yep, doing well, doing well. Yeah, if you don't take coverage, you get hurt. Dude, we gotta build a campfire. Can we build it right here? Get off! Camp. Nope. Already built that. Looky there. That's pretty neat. Do I have no coal? All right. We're doing well. Fap that little tree back. This will be our base. Do 20. I need 26 total. I just made that number up. We'll see if that's right. Hope all is good, Venom. Yep. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Yeah, doing well also. You doing the OP sledge? This time I'm doing perception. Last night I did fortitude, and I'll probably keep going into fortitude on that playthrough later today. For this one, I'm playing Navezgane today and tomorrow by myself. Till 4 p.m. Central Time today. And then probably starting maybe around noon or so tomorrow. We'll just see. But that being said... Damn it, B! That being said, I think what I'm going to do here is we're going to max perception to see how cool it is. And then I've talked about spawning in our Forgetting Elixir and putting our points elsewhere. Just see what else is cool. The cool things about perception is definitely... One more? It might be higher. Nope. Yep. Nope, that's the same. We're good. Cool things about perception is definitely the treasure hunter has gotten 2 new little additions. And then on top of that, of course, the mastery perk, which I'll show you in a minute. So yeah. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll just put a floor in like this. Be-dee-do-dee. Be-dee-do-dee. I don't like that. I'm going to have to switch those. Zombie? It is a zombie. Switch it like that. Dude. Get away from me, zombie. Defensive fighting position. Crouch. Stab him in the head. Works every time. See if we can't get a water really quick. What you liking so far, Venom? Mentioned it earlier. The storms. The storms are cool. Just visual-wise, the storms... You bitch. The storms are really, really cool. You'll see when I get to the burnt biome. Just the visuals of... Let's do 26 again. Visuals of the embers and thing like that. Oh, it's awesome. So that's cool. The new skills and masteries is really cool. I do think the sledges are going to be so... Not even the sledges. The clubs, too, are going to be very overpowered. And it's just not that they've made more... a sledge book and stuff like that, but just everything else. Let's go right here's fine. The sledges have perks, and I can show you in a minute. Where essentially it's giving you like almost, I know it caps out at 90% damage resistance, but pretty much 90 or 100% damage resistance between two skills, which is just insane. I was in that stream, Harry. My OCD is working overtime with that corner. I'll leave it then. Chili without... Or chili with or without beans? Eat this. Eat this one. Yeah, we'll just live right here just because it'll make it really easy. Dude, no. Stab her in the head while she's down. Okay. Forgot already, but that's our second point. I was going to look at the perception tree. Oh, you need to be 6 for that? This harvests dukes from cushion seats, so... Cushion seats, beds, shopping baskets. I'm very curious about how this works, though. But I think we go one more spears really quick. Appreciate that, Harry. Which corner's messed up? This one? Yeah. Fix that. Boom. Nah, I didn't. That's okay. I don't need to upgrade all this. Would think... So they did a fisting one and sledge one, I believe, yeah. Yeah, I think we will see a dedicated knife book. I don't know. I've always loved the knife and felt like it's a little overpowered to begin with. That damn knife, just right off the bat with the bleed damage when nothing else gets anything, is pretty sweet. But then again... dude, I'm not going to be able to jump to that. I got these widow eggs. Hey. Can I jump to that? Hiya! Nope. And we're up. Looky here. Now I have to upgrade the corners. My fave play is to bleed the... Yeah, the knife has always been my favorite as well. I just enjoy the hell out of it. So I will definitely probably check out agility. I do think agility is going to be up there for most overpowered. They all have their perks, that's for sure. But when you look at it, let's fix this one. Dude, no! The agility mastery set is insane for something especially like the SMG. Let's do that. And I'll show you that if you haven't seen it. But essentially... The first point lets you cripple, 40% chance to cripple enemies with pistol or SMG. So right off the bat, it's insane. And then the second one, 20% reload speed faster. Also crazy. We'll put this up for now. We don't have. And we'll make more if we have to. So yeah, second point lets you reload faster, which is going to be nice. And now handguns cause bleeding. And then graceful reflexes deflect the first zombie or animal attack with ease, so you don't get hit your first hit. And then fully drawn bows bypass enemy armor, dealing full damage. That's going to be nice, but I think in-game that's not going to be insane, especially for things like Horde Night. I don't know. You'd have to be playing with a lot of people, I feel like, to get the usefulness out of that. But can you imagine SMG, just the leg hits have 40% chance to instantly cripple, and you're just backing up and just shooting? Because that paired with this, when moving takes 50% less damage, the new hard target perk, I think will be insane. But this damn perk, you have Grand Slam now, which gives you a 50% chance to ragdoll. You have the Skull Crusher books now. You have the regular Skull Crusher. You got Pack Meal, which is massive. So, on top of being able to never essentially be encumbered, increases the crafting speed of items from your inventory by 50%, and your pack has a 50% chance to ignore physical damage when hit. So, every other hit, you're pretty much not getting hit. And then on top of that, kills with a strength-based weapon grant you 50% damage resistance. So, you can look at it two ways to where you're pretty much almost never getting hit, or every kind of like third or fourth hit, you're taking like a fourth of the damage. Get off that, jackass! Oh, dude, another fatty? Oh, shit, a mean fatty! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that ain't good. Luckily, we have all this wood. Alright, that's his base now, I guess. Dude! He reached that one? Well, it was nice while we had the base. Can you fill all perks? Or only get... Yeah, you can... Yep, as people mentioned, yeah, you can get them all. Okay, how do we kill this guy? I don't want you. I don't want to destroy my thing. So let's do this. No, damn it. No, go away. Oh! Y'all asked what was one cool thing I liked. This is it. Look at this. Quit it, jackass. Look at the plume you have now. Dude, don't destroy my little cooking pot. Why am I getting a feral fatty on the first night? Does he see me? He sees me. He can have one of these. Take that, bitch. Huh! Okay. Now we run over here. Dude, he fell? Shit! Big boy knows his way around a picnic table. Guaranteed. Shit, all my stuff's in that garbage. Don't destroy that. Okay. Don't do it. Dude, he's gonna do it. Alright. Getting dizzy yet? I am. Yeah, sit down, fatty. Get our stamina back. Hide so he can't see us. Stab him on the way. Bitch. Whoa! I saw something about The Sims and it caught my eye. Yeah! First hit. Bitch. Ew. What was that about Sims? Did I read that right? I'm gonna be so real. I'm playing The Sims while watching you, and it's such a fun vibe. I appreciate it. I love The Sims. I think that's why it caught my eye. Gonna suck if all the save games are gone. Yeah, I think they are. Now, you don't have to go forward, but yeah, it sounds like they're pretty much going to be gone. If you want to play 2.0. Which, yeah, it's kind of rough that you can't just keep progressing with it and it just implements anything into it. I don't know how much time that would take for them to do. It probably isn't the easiest thing, so I get it. Brother. My whole life. Just never have. We want this on us. Playing musical chairs with a two-seater picnic will only end in a draw. Ring around the potato salad. I never made a little bone knife. Yeah, I think that's the way to go, is to showcase it for you all. We'll max out perception as well as treasure hunter, and then we obviously got to do a dig quest. Because now treasure hunter, the new ones are, adds extra dukes and cash to all buried chests, which could be really cool. And then adds an extra weapon, armor, or rare item to all buried chests. So I take that as buried supplies or treasure chest. Which will be cool. I hope. Dude. Fatty's just lurking in the distance. We've broken like 4 or 5 of these and not gotten one honey yet. They're taunting me for not taking that honey book earlier. I think what we'll do in just a minute, I think we're pretty much squared away. There's 5 pumpkin seeds. That's insane. But since we're pretty much squared away... Dude. Alright, maybe this is a good time to run. Honey book. I took scrapping for fun because I thought it'd get me the wrench. There's 2 scrapping for fun books. But one of the other rewards was the book that lets you have a chance to harvest honey from trees. I probably should have took that one, but since I was going perception, I was like, man, that wrench would be really nice to get. Did the infiltrator and animal tracker get any changes? I don't think so. The infiltrator looks like it still sucks bad. Like, this one's useless because of that one book that makes them delayed or not go off at all. And then animal tracker, dire wolves, maybe? But was that already there? I think that was already there. The picture looks great visually. The moon water looks crisp and clean. That's good. I almost got hit for that, Vic. Okay, let's see. No ammo here. She's still chasing me. Bitch, get life! That was rude, sorry. Oh, shit. We gotta fight you. You gotta fall. Come on, lady. Animal tracker had 3 perks. I thought it always had 5. But you might be right, to where it was like big, medium, or small, medium, big. But I could have swore it just, yeah, had them all. Still. Okay. We have 1 point available. I think we save it. Because what I want to really focus on in this 2.0 little showcase is updating some of these other cool things like this. Dude. Cushion seats, beds, shopping baskets. This could be so cool. Or it could be so minimal. If you didn't watch me play last night, I went Fortitude legit for this. Turns out the undead have more than just bad breath. They've got valuable dental work too. Fist weapons have a 10% chance to gain silver or gold teeth fillings from zombie kills. Dude, it was 10%. It seemed like that shit almost never procced. but you could get little gold or silver nuggets. So it was cool, but damn, it did not happen very often. Which, of course, 10% is not very often. Dude, this is the Black Bus Mechanical. This isn't new. Be-do-dee-ding, ding, 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 be-doo. Let's take the mushrooms. If you don't know, mushrooms are big now. I'll show you this really quick for those of you that are new. Here's your challenges, your biome badges. So to successfully stay in the burnt zone without being hurt whatsoever, ever, you got to finish all these perks. So it's wear any part of non-primitive armor, which will happen over time. Harvest some mushrooms. In the burnt zone, there's mushrooms on the ground now. But you can also plant your own, probably. Craft a burnt smoothie, takes mushrooms. And then harvest nitrate. The nitrate is in the burnt zone. Kill burnt zombies. And then loot any container while in the burnt zone. And then stay in there for 20 minutes. So that's how they're all based. But in the desert, we had to kill plague spitters, which was a pain in the ass. And then 15 frostclaw, and then 20 mutated. But then you also have to do all the other things. Ah! He's down. I'm up. They see me. I'm down. I don't believe it tracked zombie animals before. You could not track dire wolves before. So it's a little better. Just still, I don't know if it's honestly ever going to be worth it to use it, you know? Did I do the one already that gave me? Is this cobblestone? Yeah. But I can't see myself ever looking at that and be like, holy shit, I need to know where dire wolves are. Or zombie bears. So I need to waste 5 points to get there. But at least it's something different. Dude, we're not using stun batons, so we're just gonna get rid of that, all that stuff. But that's a good one. Break this. There, we got a little bit of wood. Whoa. Hiya, bitch. You take it too. All right. Hiya. Down again. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. A bicycle chassis. We'll sell that because we can just get a bicycle from the quest. And now a jab. Now, if you want to hunt for some juicy red bags, yeah, I guess that's a really good point. Especially if you're playing, like, remember Guns, Nerds, and Steel did that, like, know-nothing playthrough? To where he just had to you bitch. You had to survive or whatever. That would be an amazing one now that you think about it that way. You can S-D. What's up, Ivor? It'd be like this sometimes. Ivor? Yeah. Yeah, fisting is tonight. We're getting back to that. This is just a first look at Navezgane. Dude, another one? Sun Repulsor mod? What the hell? Oh. Okay. Clear that. We may have to just use some of our money if we get money to buy a damn... Got to. Bitch. To buy a... Mega Crush. It's pronounced American correct V very well. Appreciate it. Loves to fish when Spartan's around. There's no good way to put it, but I think I had 200 or 300 kills. 90% of them was death by fisting. I want some more dig quests, and I'll just start going into digging again. How many quests have we knocked out? We're level 6. Dude, only 3. Well, this will be 4. Can we knock out 6 today? I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, and we're hungry. We do have those nasty, dirty sandwiches we could eat. But I don't know if we'll do that.
Good. Congratulations.
Art of mining. Add small chance to mine rare gems from ore. I think I'm going to take the lock picks. You have any jobs? Fetch. Buried supplies. There's one. See, dude, these are not
I got some
super close.
Disappoint me. Flash some cash.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We got to make all the money we can because we are going to take advantage of our what's-a-doozy. Everybody knows what a what's-a-doozy is. Dude, why is there 19 crucibles in there?
Cha-ching. Thanks, buddy.
We are going to take advantage of the Mega Crush. I'm tired of fucking planting seeds. Leave me alone. We're going to go back to base. Grab a little singy. Did they change anything about the airdrops because they sucked ass before? I don't know. We'll see. I picked up one last night on stream. And it wasn't good. It really sucked. So we'll see today because I have them spawning every day. Or day. What else do I need here? All 4 of these sandwiches? Yeah, let's put that up. Let's just do the sandwiches. Maybe I'll bring these eggs with me to offset some of the health. And this. So we'll eat the little sham sandwich. Take a little bit of health damage. Eat all of those. That should get us almost full. And then we lost a little bit of health and we'll gain 9 of it back. Beam me over, not up. Since the show wasn't new, I call it Scotty on the teleport quest. Okay. Scotty. Okay, we can do that. We'll zoom over there. We'll just zoom. Whoa. Dude, all that's new. We'll just run. I'll try to knock out... I don't even know if he has 6 quests. He just has 5. So we'll still need 1 more day. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Get out of the ground. I did just buy a damn... whatever. To run. You can right-click the map to teleport. That's nice. We'll try that then. You can tell I don't ever cheat. Not saying... boo you, Bob, for cheating, but yeah, you can tell I don't ever cheat. Okay, we gotta kill everybody in here. I have not found any books. This looks like... I don't remember the leather couches being here. I also remember in one of the alphas, you'd stand on this bitch and it would just, like, collapse. Wasn't this the place? It was one of these places. Beam me over. Actually, dude, I don't want to do that just yet. Because this... We have 2 points available. Let's put them here. Let's kill everybody, and then we may be able to put 1 more point in, and we can try this skill to where, from cushion seats, harvesting, that'd be cool. Let's do that. We've done this. That'll help a tiny bit. And that's it. Okay. Housekeeping! Dude, are you a runner? Let me get all my stamina back. It's for demonstration and science purposes, Venom. It's all good. Yes, it did used to collapse. I nearly drowned. Yes, that's what I remember, is every time you step on this, it would just be like... Lady! Oh my gosh! Time out! Damn, I got a net. We'll take all that. Damn it. Okay. We're little stabby boys. Get down here, up here, loot. Machine gunner book. Fully automatic weapons fire and is more accurate with each shot fired. We'll sell that. Dude, relax. There we go. Yeah, I will say, I don't know how much closer any of these POIs are. I thought that was the big thing, is they were going to make all the POIs more bunched and closer. So, yay, 2 steel superior parts. So it wasn't such long of a run in Navezgane. And there's a few new POIs for sure. Bro, you know I got the worst luck at this. I just like to be close to the water source. So I made that my base. Yeah, that's a good idea always. A level 2. We'll just scrap that one actually. No, I am not hurt anymore. We're not hurt anymore. Zombie. Keep your distance. Burn! I do and don't miss being able to throw the spear. Dude, we didn't grow a level at all. Damn! Let me search some shit. Yep, nope. I was going to harvest those. Yeah, we'll just leave it then. We'll be back. We won't. Maybe we will. I don't know. So I legit can just do this. How'd you say to do that? You can right-click on the map to teleport. Left click, sorry. Neither click is working for me. Let's see. Yeah, DM's still on because I'm floating. Let's see. A whole bunch of new shit that I don't know. And why is invisible so far down? Can I pull that up? Weird. See, I was gonna say I've never used teleport or anything like that. It'd be cool, yeah, for my little showing off 2.0 purposes to figure it out, but I have no idea how you do it. Shoo.
Good. You think you're
What
pretty
happened?
smart now, don't you? Here's
Nothing
your
happened,
name,
Lib.
nice
Not
boy.
yet. We're just running through Navezgane. I use that POI teleport tab, and then type the name of the POI. That may be the way to go, but there's probably numerous wrecks. I don't know if there is a Navezgane, now that I say that. I'm going to take jar of honey. And then let's do buried supplies.
Get moving, jackass. This
Pause
must be
game. It
enough.
says POI teleport left side screen. You're welcome. Geez, don't know if it was possible with the gear Venom had. Ammunition being a main limiter. Yeah, I was in over my head. But we were going to push it and see. I want to sell some of that stuff. So we're going to run back in there. Feathers in here. I'm going to have to make another bow eventually, but we'll put that up, put these up. Yeah, I want to put this up. This can go up. Huh. I don't know if it... Little mushies.
Don't
Okay.
test my patience. It's the
Sell
pheasant
that, sell
in
that.
Your wallet. Don't let the door hit you on the
Okay.
way out.
Where are we going, though? Oh, to buried supplies. I doubt I can just... See, I know I can do this. That's no big deal. But... Yeah. We're just flying. I don't know. I know I'm showcasing it, but flying just feels like cheating. Google says open your map, hold control, and right click on the map. Let's see. That's insane. Insane. Well, that should save us a ton of time. Okay. No, God mode's off. Okay. So, now that we do have 1 point, I wanted to put it into this. Not this. This. To where we can harvest dukes, but I think I go treasure again. Do 100% more damage to dirt? Hell yeah. Find 20% more items. Let's give it a go. Since we're doing 100% more damage to dirt. Bro, it still looks like I'm not doing shit. Okay, we're gonna do what I always do. You get out of here. Knew it was a thing. Yeah. That did nothing. Yeah, you're not kidding. I know I don't have any points into, like... Oh, shit. I'm in a hole. I'm in a hole! I know I have no points into, like, minor 69 or whatever, but when it says it does 100% more, I expected it to be a little stronger. Dude, it does look like the circle shrinked a shitload. Maybe just that way, actually. Did it say anything about the circle shrinking now? Just 1 meter still. So, nothing special. Should be... I mean, legit right here somewhere. I just got to remember every 5 it's going to shrink. Yep, there it is. Damn, man. Grab the food. Okay. Yep, we need that. Need that. The new Discord stuff is cool. You can voice chat with your... Yeah, that stuff is cool. I don't know if you saw it when Spartan and I played, and Hourglass, but yeah, you can just add through Discord and stuff now. It just seems so quick and kind of seamless compared to what it was. Yay! We need that. And this. And... we're back. Dude, that's insane. Super cheating. But since I'm just showcasing it, I'm all for it. But it just, that's crazy. Dude, I could really use the food. But at the same time, we're doing okay on food. No, we're doing fine on food. We're doing this. The pipe bombs would be amazing. But this gives us a better chance at getting... Nameless Caverns. At getting, the books we need. We need all these. That's probably this... Dude, that's got to be wrench. I'm going to wait a second. I know it's wrench. Yeah, it is. And I think I was all messed up when it comes to wrench because I played with the scrap tools on. It's a mod you can use. I'm trying to remember whose name. I'll think of it eventually. Because I'm thinking of Azio's or whatever weapon pack. But yeah, the scrap tools mod. And then at level 2 or 3, you unlock the scrap wrench. So that's what I was thinking. Put these up. Don't need these. Don't need these. Dude, we're starting to do well on water and shit. Then again, we're not running a mile. So we can knock out this shit quick as all hell. Dude. 1.1 kilometer. Have to go. I'll try to catch. Okay. Take it easy, Z. Thanks for stopping by. Good way to save time on travel. Yeah, especially if you're not, like, streaming and things like that. Dude. And you wanted to play Navezgane to where it's still... I want to sell this one. It's still spread out, it looks like, quite a bit. Dude, this is massive. Eyeball itch. Alright. Housekeeping. Cave keeping. Guys. Is this new? I don't remember this one. Dude, where the... Were you hiding in that bush? I respect it. I'll do this for you all, too. Light. But was she legit in that bush? She had to be. I don't know where the hell she popped out at. Got me good. That falls down. Okay. This is nothing. Be on the lookout for mushies. Okay. Oop. Look at him trying to crouch on me. There's a mushroom. Dude, if I put a point into... This is all new as well. Now there's this little, like, kind of perks that are kind of their own little part. Double the harvest of wild and planted crops. Let's do that. It's kind of out of the way, but... Woohoo! This will help us in the long run a lot. I've got 2,000 hours in the game and never seen this before. Yeah, I think this one's new. Because I don't recognize it at all either. Okay, more of those. We need those. I can probably make a better spear. I might not have the shit on me to do it. I do. Hell yeah. This spear does 12 and 24. This one does 14 and 26. We're tough. Dude, I hope I find at least like... That's cool. It's like glowing and stuff. There's another mushroom. Yay! It's worth it. I want to find one more mushroom. Because you need 5. And you need coal. So I need to break this too. And there was one back here. Time out. You need coal, I think, to make that burnt smoothie. Yeah, 5 coal, 1 water, 1 mushy. This will help a lot. It gives you pretty much like 7-minute buff or 5-minute buff. Dude, where was that? Way up here? Yeah. Dude, does this give me any? This is #1 bullshit. Okay. Zombie? There's one. Honestly, more excited about the changes to Horde base meta. I don't know if you'll see them. That's what I was excited about too. Very excited. And then they crouch still. So you need to make sure the first block of your base is fortified. But they don't crouch over shit. They just crouch if there's a hole. But if there's still a hatch or whatever, they won't go like over the hatch. So, what's up, Ice Diz? Good to see you. Dude, no mushrooms out here. This is bullshit. Here's our first piece of little non-primitive gear. So that knocks out the wear armor challenge. This is craft AP. Don't care about that. I think I'll wait for stable release to play again. I like my hours to be at... Okay, so if you finish all the stuff for the biome, you can survive the storms. Not the storms, but the storms happen randomly. With me, like, flying around the map like I am, I'll get there pretty quick. You'll see a storm. But if you finish all the challenges, you can stay in the biome. But that's it. You'll see what I mean. Didn't know what I get. Dude, I needed one more mushroom. Which we'll find one out there, but it takes, I think, like 2 minutes to craft that damn thing. So I was hoping we'd just get lucky. Hey, no issues. You're welcome. Or no worries, no issues. Zombie? Where are all the mushrooms at? You troll. Okay, going up here. And we're out. I did not see that rope. That rope's hidden well, unless you were to go all the way around. Huh. That's a cool little one. Okay. Now we just yeet our ass back this way. Blip. Dude, that's insane. I don't want to be up here. What's up here? The old... Was it the old Trader Wrecked? You could get up here? Remember that? To where it's still the same, or in the old Darkness Falls even. In the burnt forest, there's a cough due to smoke. Yeah, the badge keeps you safe. The storm will make embers fly around and they look cool. Yes, exactly. Cobblestone. Let's take... Take the wood just because we don't have much. Then we'll fetch here, and then we'll fetch the other one. Yeah, doing this, we're going to zoom through these challenges. And you all will get to see a lot more of the game. Lucky I don't teleport to my base. How lazy would that be? Alright. I wanted to sell that. Still didn't sell that. We'll scrap that. Coal. We still need one more coal. We'll have to remember that. And again, you can find all that stuff out in the burnt biome. But if we could save the time of doing it, that'd be pretty sweet. Damn it! Quit putting me on the houses. Gotta kill this guy, probably. Hi-ya! Okay. I think we shoot the bird. I'm a bit disappointed that the infiltrator perk being maxed just doesn't let you harvest landmines. High key missed opportunity. There needs to be something more for sure. Something. Because there's legit no purpose to that. You find that one book and it's just like... And besides very little, like... scenarios, do you ever have to worry about... landmines, you know? So it should have done something. Let you... I don't know. I was about to say let you craft landmines, but that... You already can do that. I don't know. Since we're going to finish all the quests super easy by doing this, I'm going to go ahead and clear this one so we can grab the main loot, main stash. No. Yay, we need that. We'll eat that. That'll heal us a little bit, as well as give us food. I'll take it. Dude, another spear book. That's good. They're starting to come. Yeah, when I went fist last night, or yesterday, it took me forever to get fist books. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, again. He's Batman. Did he just kick me? Dude, is that the same one I have? It is. That's funny. But this is nice. We can use this later when we spec back into, say, agility second. We'll just keep that. And that'll save us 3 points. Dude, 2 steel. Ah, shit! Don't do that! You scared me! Okay. And we're back on the house. That's my fault.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Is it beer 30 yet?
I think I just take this and I never have to worry about coal again. Yeah. Let's just do it. Okay, coal's done. We just need one more mushroom. Do you just have a random mushroom? Because we could start crafting those. Of course you don't have a mushroom. Fist books. Scrap them for fun. He does still have those preacher gloves. Damn, we don't have any money.
Be careful out there.
Now the challenge is to spawn on top of the crane. Yeah. We can get up there. Wait, where am I going? Dude, my bed, where I just threw all that shit down just to get there, you know? That threw me off hard. I was like, when the hell did I move all the way out there? Okay, put that up. I don't really have any meat or anything on me. Dude, we got 9 different drinks here. We'll take the red tea. We'll throw this in here. Nope, in there. He had mushrooms? Did he? Or you're asking? He didn't have mushrooms, is what I'm saying. Now, if he did have mushrooms, I missed it. Damn it! I gotta stop that! Hey, there's a fire. Oh, we don't need coal anymore. Who cares? Damn it! I should have took the crafting book one. Housekeeping? Yeah, dude, we would have had enough coal for sure with this one and that one. But at least we're set, because even for the desert smoothie, the oasis smoothie, you need coal also. So that one will be still nice. There's Stone Spirit, level 5. I'll go ahead and just break it while I'm here. Venom is going without activating quest. This part would all be edited out when I do my videos. Okay, let's go ahead and start this quest. And you all wouldn't see me. Actually, I show you all a lot of my blunders usually. Because I'm not a fan of like the YouTube channels that where they never mess up and you're just like, yeah, that's not realistic. So if I mess up, die, shit like that, I like to show you. But what are you... Good catch. I saw mushrooms roll, I might be wrong. I'll definitely check, because I shotgun 2% mod. I didn't need to learn that. Actually, we may be going into strength later, so probably should. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh no, this guy's gonna take 90 boops to kill. Hiya! I said this, but I do that all the time myself. Yeah. Or I will clear a quest, go back to the trader and fail because I forgot to grab. I don't do it as often anymore, but yeah, that used to be like one of the main things that pissed me off. Is it's a fetch quest or whatever, and you clear the thing, grab the stash. I wish we could crouch. It makes sense if the zombies can get under it, that we should be able to get under it. But yeah, would always do that to where, yeah, finish up the quest, grab the loot, and then just take off, and then it's like, brrr, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I just failed. I do touch shit a lot. Okay, that's done. Might as well, since it's not even nighttime, run up here. Actually, let's check all these for mushies. Most likely none in here. We got an acid. We're rewarded for checking. We check that. Housekeeping. Can I reach you? Doesn't matter, you woke up. You can get it too, lady. You're a guy. Mushrooms ain't acid. Okay. Nope, we'll sell that. Dude, we're starting to rack up some ammo. The one thing, if y'all watch the Undead Country one mod, I honestly wish I would have went that sniper rifle. There's a badass sniper rifle. Bartering, yay, we'll wear that instead. And instead, I went that awesome SMG, or not SMG, like LMG, the machine gun. I honestly probably wish I would have went that sniper rifle route. Just because of how many zombies there were, how strong that thing would have been. And if I could have kited them around like I was doing, I maybe could have saved the ammo. I don't know. Am I floating again? What the hell? How'd I do that? What the hell makes fly mode turn on without pressing the button? Is Q God mode? Yeah, okay. I know that one. But I don't know how I make myself fly without pressing the thing. Okay, we gotta eat this. Eat us some meow chow. No, we'll do the pears. G? That could be right. Dude, what's G do? Does that drop my shit? You asswipe. I knew it before I even did it. Ooh. See, that's already like 9 times better than my spear. Yeah, that got me. What the hell? What crane? Dude, I did it! I'm the best! Okay, now I legit have to teleport down so I don't die. Okay. How sick is that?
Great job.
Congratulations. Here's your reward.
Appreciate it, Harry.
Sucker.
We have that. We're good here. Drop a bomb. Increase attack speed with axes. Baked potatoes. Let's just do the baked potatoes for now. Okay.
Take a look, but don't
We're
expect
chill
me
for
to
nighttime.
through it.
So we gotta sell one of these. One that, this, that. That. We got 2,000. Dude, we still can't afford anything. Oh, I was gonna look for mushrooms. Potatoes, pumpkins. Yeah. Were those there the entire time? Who called that out?
No refunds.
Good eyes.
Deal's done.
No one else saw it.
Beat it.
Or at least no one else said anything. I struggle more with finishing clear quests and large POIs. I remember spending at least half the day hunting for the rooms I missed. Yeah. Yay! So look at this. We can do this already. And this will save us a lot of time to where we can run over there and craft. We'll probably need 2 of these. Oh, wait. Oh, the plant fibers. I was like, why can I only make 2? Sonia. Good catch, Sonia. Yeah. I appreciate that. It's almost as helpful as when Bob told me to press G to fly. Okay, put all this in here. I think tonight, yeah, we just get ready. We have 1 quest to do, so that'll take 4 seconds. What I may do is just fast forward us opposite. Can I just read set? I've never tried this either. The admin options here. So if that's the case, we could do that if y'all want. And just grab a quest so you can see me get to the burnt zone. Yep, okay. Fats Foods. The Book Barn? Dude, I don't remember Fats Foods.
Don't just stand there with your thumb up your ass. Get the job done.
Hey, what up, Venom? Do you think they took from Tarkov movie? This is Fats Foods. Yeah, we know this one. I will say it looks very similar, Jason. Hopefully you're doing well. I will say the mod creators, like Double Blundy, the Escape from Tarkov mod, Z-Bark, all those people are so damn talented. I would find it hard if like, the 7 Days to Die Fun Pimps are extremely talented, obviously. They made the damn game. But I would find it hard if they, like, these other mod players came up with a super, like, cool concept. I'd find it hard if I was the Fun Pimps not to be like, how can we kind of implement this because this is badass, you know, kind of thing. Or, like, I really like the concept of how they're eating foods, you know. Like, we could change that. So I wouldn't blame them at all. Dude, we're flying. We'll be done tonight. We'll take it all. And then we'll be... Bird. Best part about the damn spear. Let's jump up here. Oh, it's a crawler. We'll just learn it. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Jason. And anybody else new in? Love to hear how y'all are doing. I know on Ark they actually pay the modders and use their mods. That'd be an idea too. And I don't know if they're just like, no, we ain't fucking doing that. We made the game. But yeah, there's some concepts that people have come up with that are so damn cool. And it would be so cool. And you hear the community saying they want it in the game, you know. So I would love for modders and 7 Days to Die work together. I think that'd be badass. There we go. Stone tools quality 2. Been long enough. Here we go. Timeout. Perception mastery. Harvest dukes and cash from cushion seats. So these isn't cushion seats, but beds, shopping baskets, shopping carts, car seats, suitcases, and cloth piles. Now we can at least check it out. None of that. Janitor cart? It didn't say janitor cart, just shopping cart, but give me a minute. Let me try. Nope. There should maybe be a shopping cart outside. Stop running. Stand up. All done. We'll grab a little bit of shit and take off. That true. I get that. I get that perspective also, Vic. To where it's just like, grab this. We'll probably run outside really quick just to see if there's a shopping cart. If not, I think I know where one is. I just want to break one down and see. Hey, mushies. Wait, just cushion seats? What did that say? Cushion seating. Oh, look at that! That's not bad. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Dude, there's some of those rooms. I wonder if you can wrench it. Because you could still get the mechanical parts and shit like that. But get money also. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That could be tight. Damn it, dude. Woo! Okay.
Fucking great. The last thing I see today is your ugly mug.
I don't need the... I guess I'll take... Since we're...
I got work to
speeding
do.
everywhere.
What are you standing there for? Don't you have work to do?
I won't take the bicycle. I wish I could mod in my vehicle just to show you all the other one. Panda did. He made another vehicle. But they said absolutely no mods this weekend. And I don't blame him there, but yeah, that'd be cool to show. Okay, we got this. Let's take this. Let's take this. Just in case we need to do another smoothie. We can put this stuff... No, let's get that started. Do that. Where is this? And... Is it on me? It is on me. All right, we're ready. Drop this. All right. How are you liking the update so far? And do you think there's many fixes to be done before the release? I'm a console player, so if there's any issues, I think the 30th will be pushed back. We ran into almost no bugs whatsoever. There was a part where I had a jailbreaker locked on my inventory, and it would do the eating animation, but I would never eat it. But that may have just been a 1 or 2 time off thing. I don't know. And then Spartan, the only thing he had is on some of the quests, he couldn't see the flag marker to start the quest. But besides that, we ran through the entire 2 or 3 biomes, you know, and didn't find anything. So, it went really smooth yesterday. Let's do this and this. Do that. We'll drop that here for now. Lots of food, honestly. That's it. Okay. I don't want to spawn myself into the burnt biome, so let's go here. Looky there. That's not bad. So now, not gonna lie, would love to see some modded POI implemented into the base game. The Mega Mall, aircraft carrier, all that stuff would be really cool. And on me watching you guys, it looks smooth. Oh, from me watching you, I not like the flag. You don't like the flag markers? I don't mind them. I think they're kind of cool. But yeah, nothing crazy. So let's do this real quick. Collect all this stuff. This. So we need to harvest mushrooms still. Harvest nitrate. And kill burnt zombies and loot containers. And then stay in here forever. Okay. Here we go. That being said, let's craft a little 5 spear. We could just use the damn that, but we won't. We'll craft another one of these. And here we go. There's a burnt zombie. We gotta kill 5 of those bad boys. We'll have to be on the lookout for mushrooms. Technically, we'll only have to harvest 3 because we have 1 point into. There's 1. 2. Yay, it's done. That's how it was for me yesterday. Hourglass and Spartan, it took them a while, and I got lucky and found 3 right on top of each other. Okay, so we need to loot 5 things, which we... Oh my gosh. Those guys are monsters. They probably count as burnt dead guys, but I don't want to mess with them. I was going to go in this house to loot stuff. Any news about the dedicated servers for console yet? Not yet. They're waiting for... Still waiting on the verification. Started watching you about 2 weeks ago now. Your recent survival series was difficult as heck. It's seeming easy and relaxed for you. Yeah. Spartan jokingly was like, dude, how do you never die or whatever when we were playing yesterday? And I was like, I legit think it's because I've been playing insane difficulty on Undead Country to where now when I'm running around and stuff like that, I'm having almost zero issues doing it. Dude, I wanted to loot stuff. Not that. Everything's open. Housekeeping? Okay. Okay. There it is. Loot done. Dude, I do not want to fight that zombie. Not you either. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! There he is! Okay, okay, okay. Stick on. Move. This is bad. There's another one of them! Oh! Remember when we were just talking like 2 seconds ago about how staying calm? This is #1 bullshit. Dude, spawn on my backpack. The issue here, I've noticed is... Which this may be a multiplayer thing. Nitrate, yay! We need to come back up here. We need to come back up here. But yeah, I think that's a multiplayer thing. When one of us would die yesterday, the zombies would legit just still be there. That's what made it so damn hard to go anywhere. Now them fire ferals are wild strong. Yeah, especially this early. So we need to kill this big dog. A little baby dog and a little baby dog. And you? Nope. And you? And you? Okay. There's what I need right there. So we just only have 3 things left. Let's look. We got 3 points available. We'll go into Perception again. That allows us to go into Harvest Steel from cars, gun safes, and shopping carts. That's pretty big. Huh. There's part of me that harvest 20% more ore. Let's do that instead, just to save us time here. There's another burnt guy. Zeds remind you of Nicolas Cage from Ghost Rider. Well, glad you're happy, Vic. Yeah. I see you running Knuckles and spears. It's annoying watching others use the sledge. It's so overpowered. Yeah, we'll try it eventually. That'll probably be the last one I try. What is that? Oh, it's a boar. Like, I know you came in a little late, Jason, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to max Perception out. Max Treasure Hunter out. Just because it adds an extra weapon, armor, rare item to all buried chests, as well as adds extra dukes and cash. That one will be huge, and these will be huge to try. And then what we'll do, since I'm just showcasing this for you all, is I will spawn in a Forgetting Elixir, and then we'll go Agility next. And try out all that stuff. And then maybe possibly tomorrow we'll do sledges, do the Forgetting Elixir and try sledges. But yeah, everybody's doing sledges. They're just so damn overpowered. Which I don't blame them, because those things are a beast. Okay, we got 2-minute countdown. So can we just do this now? And it go back up? But as you could tell, I was starting to take damage from the smoke. Not damage. I was starting to cough. And had 2 minutes before I was going to get hurt. Smoothie time. I'm in the zone. You ever have that shit happen where, like, you just zone out and your eyes are just fixed on a thing? That's it. That's what I'm here for. It. Cool, you're trying to showcase as much as possible. Appreciate it. It's going faster than yesterday for the badge. Oh, yeah. Now that we have an idea of what we're doing, when Spartan, Hourglass, and I ran in here yesterday, we were all just lost, I feel like. Which makes me think, let me set a timer. Oh, yay. Good news. Tonight, if you jump on and watch me, it'll start at 6 p.m. Central Time. I just rewarded another PC code, Steam code, for the game. So everybody can enter and do that tonight if you want, again. I would do it now, but I'd have to jump out and go through a lot of loops to set that up real quick. So yeah, tonight I'll give another streamer code. So, yay. It's nice of them to give away some of those to us, to you all. I died, that's why. I was like, dude, how am I still full health and full, like, drink? It'd be like that sometimes. Yeah. So I'll have one more giveaway. And now that I know, I was mentioning this to some people in chat yesterday. After this weekend, now that I know how the giveaways work, I may do a giveaway on my birthday, which is Tuesday, the 17th of June. I'll do a birthday stream, and we'll give away a couple, like, Venom merch things. And with these giveaways, the only, like, requirement is you have to be subscribed to enter the giveaway. And then, if you win, I ask you, like, join the Discord, just so I can privately message you without everybody else seeing, you know? Let's do this. But yeah, I think I may give away Venom merch on my birthday. And that'll be kind of like a, we hit 5,000 subscriber thing, so. Bring it on, yeah. Maybe do a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, coffee mugs. I have the little one behind me. The little, like, it's not like a hydro jug, but one of those things, you know. Can mods enter? Yeah, anybody can enter for the merch. So much to try, so little time. I hear you. Oh, wait. We're done. I was talking, and I heard that in my ear, but did not see that message. So just to stay in longer. And then kill one more zombie. Okay. Stay calm, Chuncho. Don't let that bad guy beat your ass. I was down for either a mug or a t-shirt. Heck yeah. There's a lot of stuff on Fourth Wall I created, which I may do more in the future. Bish, why are you running from a mile away? There's that done. So now we just have to chill here. Can we just go to the trader? I think we can. Obviously, it's closed right now. But I'm curious. One thing we wanted to find out. Is that once you complete all the quests, it says, oh, head to the trader to accept your badge. But shit, we didn't have smoothies or anything to head to said trader. So we had no way of doing it. Okay, we're starting to get hurt. I'll showcase, I can't remember who was asking what happens, but I'll showcase me getting hurt for a second. You can kind of see like the black smoke around. Not hurt. You just start to cough and shit. And it lets you know like, hey, you're feeling it. Yeah, my guy's coughing and sounds like he's got the croup. Is a croup the thing? Is a croup the croup a thing overseas, or is it called something else? Where you have like that barking cough when you're sick. Usually happens with kids. Sounds fucking terrible, like they're having the worst time of their life. Jen's Clinic. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, Harry. There you go. At least you get to see it. I'm glad you're still here. Oh my gosh. I'm glad it hasn't happened. But if the storm would happen right now, that'd suck ass. I'd rather it happen when I'm somewhere safe. I own too many of them, but never have enough at the same time. I hear you. Good way to find out if Jin can give you the badge. Yep. Yay, happy early birthday, bro. Gemini. So I think I'm going to have to make one more. Because this protects me for 6 more minutes. And we have to be in here for 9 more minutes. So yeah, let's make one more burnt smoothie. And we should be good. Good thing is, when it turns morning, at least we can still go in there. Good call, Bob. Look at this. Right beside. This is new. Grave Robber's Surprise? Zombie? Do we gotta dig down? What's surprise? There's a empty grave. Remember when you used to be able to dig down on all those and you could find... Was that just a mod or was that one of the alphas? And you could find the loot. How did you feel about finding Plague Spitter? Right off the rip, it was a blast to begin with. It was so cool because it's something new. Ooh, timeout. Oh, you all are part of a... Nope. 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 But then toward the end, dude, we fought so many Plague Spitters that they were just everywhere. I'm like, damn. But it's cool. It's new, for sure. Okay, I won't hold that against you, being a Gemini. Yeah, doesn't seem like... I still do graveyards in PS3 version. Yeah, I was going to say, they used to have shit dug under them. It doesn't look like they do now. Dude, my fear... Then again, this is just me showcasing Navezgane, and we're flying around the map and teleporting, so it's not that big of a deal. But, again, doesn't look like the town's got any closer. Leave me alone, bird. I don't know why I ate that. Mortarberry Cemetery? Zombies. Zombie? There she is. Yeah, it used to be a thing you could dig down. And there would be stuff. It was kind of a cool little Easter egg. Unless that was like Darkness Falls, but like... I think Harry said you can do it in this one. 20% greater chance of being knocked down. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, shit. Damn it! Oh, what's down there? Oh. I thought it kept going. Zombie! There's no room down here. Did I just jump out? The little rope helped me? Alright. I'm Batman. Bitch! How the hell did you hit me? I have a long ass stick and you have your little baby arms. Okay. Good everywhere. Now we just need to wait a little bit. Not very long. I guess we'll go ahead and throw I'd love to keep doing this and keep going treasure hunter. Okay, can you teleport into gens at night? That I've never tried. Oh! Nope. Faps you out pretty quick. The original version on console was great, Robin. Yeah. Alright. If I didn't have to wait... I'm kind of curious for you all. I won't ever do this in a playthrough, but can I just fast forward time and it counts it? How much time do we have left? No. Okay, good to know. Gag now, breathe longer. Hell yeah, thanks. Sorry, Jen. I was 3 minutes early. You can't fail, yeah.
Greetings, Wasteland. Trader Jen's is open for business.
I'm here. Grab this. We'll learn it. We'll grab the things on the outside, and then we'll head in. Should be good. Then again, it's going to be cutting it a little close, isn't it? Because once I get to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, it switches back to choking. I think. So I think we're actually going to be cutting this pretty damn close, but we should be fine to where we should be able to talk to Jen. No thanks. Pistol? Nope. I will say I like in like Undead Country and some of the other mods where you can search these military boxes. That's nice. Noticed any new voice lines from the trader yet? I don't think so. I remember toilet guns, yeah. The good old days. Okay, Jen. Let's see. Nothing. Same.
Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
Let's go here. Do you have any jobs? Infested clear. There we go. Damn. I almost want to reset her. We'll do one infested clear and then we'll reset her. Sim and Shanty. Seems new.
Always looking for
I don't know the
something. You
names of
can
some of
always
these.
quit a job if
But
you
we'll
feel
try
it's
one
good.
and then we'll do a dig one and just see. But we still need more points, honestly, before we see the difference.
Hey, hot stuff. Need a little fix me up?
Let's do that too. 4,000. We'll just sell that. Sell that. Okay. Let's just sell this too. We could turn it into rock, but that's okay. See what she's got. We're starting to choke. We should have like a minute left though. We should be fine. Vehicle armor mod schematic. That's different. There's a Sledge Saga book. That's new. Gain double XP from sledgehammer headshot kills. That's the one that's massive. That's when Spartan started to slowly push forward above all of us. Stop choking. You'll be all right. Nothing here. No preacher gloves. A nerd goggles. So there's that, but
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
The shit part is, if Jen can't, just drop these. But say Jen can't accept that, it could be a little sketchy. Yay, we're done.
Well, that didn't...
Yay, so we can talk to her. So that's pretty cool. So you can come very prepared. Awesome, Lib. I'm so hungry. I'm so glad she's coming with lunch. But that's legit. So you can come prepared with your little smoothies and just not leave, you know? Instead of having to run back to the other trader like we were doing. Let's, here's what we're going to do. We need that. But we're going to go here. Throw shit up. That can be put up. These can all be put up. We don't need those at all anymore. Still doing amazing on food and water. I think we're going to take our chances. Okay. Now, we go back down. We're going to pop here so we're not on top of the house. And we get everybody up. This is what that's called. Okay. So this one's not new either. That's okay. Break these so we can knock out that little quest. Harvest polymers. The word shanty isn't in the prefab file for 1.4, so it probably is new. I wonder if they changed the name of it. Because I definitely remember this place, but yeah, I didn't remember the name at all. Dude, this is an infested clear. Okay. Let's get some hatches ready. Zombies. Okay, chill out, chill out. Ouch. Stupid spear. Okay, that's our plan. We jump through that. More zombies under here. Okay, he's a chill zombie. We can kill him. Where's the other two? Zombie. Dude, he's close. Above me? Yep. Oh, shit, Pickle. Okay, he's not a meanie. Man, having that point into running spears would be nice. Yeah, the name of that place wasn't called Shanty. We'll love to be able to craft barbed wire. I'd probably die from it, but still. Okay, and we're going up. So this door... I wonder if we can't cheese it a little bit here. No. No, that door's strong as shit. F that. We'll just keep fighting like this. Oh, biscuits. A whole squad. None of them feral. So we're fine. Okay. Little plume of fire. That's so badass. That's one of my favorite things, is that. It's the little things. You gonna stick with Fist in the multiplayer? Most likely. Because I haven't maxed it. No, I have maxed it, actually. So maybe I do that. Depending on if, the new animations are awesome. But depending on if Hourglass plays or not, I may switch. Maybe tonight I go agility. If Hourglass plays, I may not because he's already going pistols. So I could just stay with what I got. It's what I got. That's kind of nice. Huh. Okay, let's do one here. Nobody? Okay. Didn't need that one. Dude, why is it... There it is. Housekeeping. Dude, you know more feralers are going to be here, so I'm just confused where they're at. Damn, I never found one of those. Okay. Zombie. That's an outside zombie. Construction. Give us steel. We'll take that. Water filter. Oh, yeah, that thing. Cool. Yeah, me either, honestly. Let them burn a little bit. Damn, there's a lot of them. Some of them should die off. We'll jump back here and hit him again. I hear a snake. I don't know if y'all ever played Plants vs. Zombies, but it reminds me of, I think his name was Crazy Dave. But when they're like, that's what it reminds me of. Quit! You turd! Hell yeah. Yeah. It's like you talk to him and he's just like, I'm crazy, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay. That was a fun game. The Murlocs. The Murlocs are badass too. Little, and their slow little run they do at you. All 19 of them just coming your way like, oh shit. Dude, WoW was fun. It's funny because I was like, I can't keep up with WoW, World of Warcraft. I said, I wish they would just make like a Wrath of the Lich King version or like one of the earlier versions. That's it. And then they finally did it, and I'm like, yeah, I'm still probably not playing now. But yeah, that's what I wanted. Plants vs. Zombies was cool. Yeah. We'll go right here. Shut up, bitch! Ow! Asshole. 8 encumbrance. Let's reset her quest like I talked about.
Survivor.
Again, we're going here. We're going to reset them just to see if we can't get a dig quest to see how good it is. There's a buried supplies.
Need some work? Hurry back.
Bad part is we're not high enough level, are we? We need this one. Wait. Oh, shit, dude. You only have to be level 5 to do this. Yay! We get to see how cool this is. I'm 50 and still love to play games. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. It'll be part of my life forever. Yes, the Murloc noise. I'm kind of curious. Whenever I see anyone go perception, they always gloss over demolition experts. Why is that? Great question, because today, I would say because I'm trying out the new shit for you all. But this is such a good one. Especially, even using like the Molotov cocktails. The damage is increased by 50, reload speed by 35. Not real important besides with the rocket launcher, but aim faster again, who cares? But the greater chance to dismember and the increased damage is insane. I'm 55, so yeah, it lives in Gen X genes. I don't really play it long on sometimes to fish. I log on just to fish, that's hilarious. Okay, let's get back to base, and then we'll go knock this one out. I'm excited. This is one of the things I wanted to max and see how cool it is. So, we should get, I'm assuming, one or the other. So we'll either get an extra weapon, armor, or a rare item. Now, if it's nothing cool, we riot. But I'm excited to see it. So, here. Damn it! I need to make a second box for all my stuff and things. Demo perk is cool, but expensive to make them. Yeah. Especially, like, if you're going in perception, it's probably not a bad idea. Especially if you can kind of get them off the bat through the quest, you know? Since they come pretty early. Whoa. We want... Dude, why is my food or water not going down? I don't remember really eating or drinking anything. Don't need this. Am I scrapping something else that's going to take forever? There it is. Be back later. Alright, Vic, take it easy and see you in a little bit. Miss Pac-Man on 2600 in Wii Sports. Okay, here we go. Let's go see what... if this perk is worth it. There it is. No, not God mode. Okay, this circle honestly should shrink super fast, so we're going to fight a lot of zombies. Oh, I was right-clicking. Let me get my stamina back, because I think after we hit this, it's going to shrink again. Is that right? 3? Yeah, every 3 blocks, Doug. Reduces damage from enemies by 50% when near buried supplies? So if we're standing here, dude, this is a good-ass perk. Huh. That's really good. We just stand here and fight everybody. They're lucky we don't have fist. Come get you some. Okay, we're not. Sorry. There's always ways around the arthritis issue. It's a little pricey, but people have made custom controllers. Okay. Come fight me in here. I should let one of them slap me. Now, I don't know what their damage is. Slap me. She only took 6 off on warrior difficulty. So, usually probably at least 12. So we need to find an eyeball bish to hit us on the outside. So we can see how much damage she's doing in the real world. Or usually. Dude, real quick, I gotta fix this. There, now I can see, like, words were getting cut off in my chat, and I could not see sometimes what you all were saying. Oh, get out of the hole! Okay, I'm assuming we gotta go that way. Wish they would change the water and food bars. Just more aesthetically pleasing, or something cooler? No zombies? Alright, here it is. Huh. So, I think we got one of each. Or, I don't know if it's just this. We got Dukes, we got Cash. That's honestly not bad. Let's try one more and see what we get. And then we'll max out Perception. Hi, Bunny. And then we'll start going into Agility probably, but it's not bad. What the hell was that? Dude, stop that. Whoa, 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 what was that? I just walked up over that guy, my bad. What is this? This is a cool new little POI. Marshall's Hunting Lodge. Time out, I'm looking around. Marshall said I can look. Is that a snake in there? You can fucking climb too? That is a snake. Dude, that snake's pissed. Huh. Is that the loot? That little thing? Well, that's cool. Alright, let me get back. So we can try one more. Oh, what the f- Time out! This is #1 bullshit. Oh, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Aha! I win, bish. Cheater. That was a neat little remnant POI. Yeah. Is that a reference to Walking Dead? Could be.
All in one place. But if you do, just make
Flaming
sure
crossbow arrows. Let's go lockpicks. Okay, so let's reset it and try to get another one. Let's reset it and try to get another one. You know the drill. I could go previous tier probably, yeah, but I want to do the better ones and see. There it is. There's 2 of them. Okay, we can try 2 more then.
This is dangerous work. But I believe
This is dangerous work. We can get rid of this. This, we have a bartering one already on.
Other wares.
Get rid of that. This. And we haven't put any points in the rifle, so we'll get rid of that too. Alright, so how is Navezgane? I meant playing with a fist. Dude, it's doesn't look closer at all, Spartan.
Thanks for the business.
If you can tell, I've been requested by chat to put on God mode, essentially. Not God mode, but debug menu to where I teleport around. If that lets you know how long it takes to still run the quest. I didn't even have to rate to 2.0. Yeah. So, a little sad. Now, I will say, Spartan, since you're here. You and Jin's chest. Yeah, I'm always in that thing. I have this max, Treasure Hunter maxed. And I got an extra weapon, armor, and possibly rare item, it looked like. Even though it says ore. Actually, I don't think I got a rare item. But I have this max, so I've been doing buried supplies just to see if they're worth it. The first one, I got a pipe rifle, a bartering hat, and then some books. So that could have been the rare item. I'm not sure. Dude, those firefucks are just everywhere. Also, one thing I noticed while reading into it is this as well, Spartan. Reduces damage taken from enemies by 50% when near buried supplies. That's pretty big, I feel like. So yeah, I've resorted to this playthrough being like a pretty much teleport around to see how quick we can do everything. Cause it's not any closer, I don't think. Navezgane, that is. Now there's a few new POIs strewn in throughout. But if you saw Jen, it's still a ways away. Like all the close POIs. Dude, I just know that little fire tank is going to destroy me. I didn't pay attention to where... Venom tested to see if Jen gave badge 1. And she does. Oh, yeah. I did that, Spartan. So, I was prepared this time, you know, and ran in there with a smoothie. Then crafted some more smoothies to where I could just stay. And instead of running back to our first trader, Wrecked, I was able just to turn in and accept the new badge from Jen. So, that's cool. Dude, drink this Wawa. My guy be thirsty as all but. Not thirsty, just tired. Zombie. Come on, man. Oh, not in my hole. Get out of there. I will also say I've already died once, Spartan, which is crazy. But 2 of those bitches, where'd he go? 2 of those bitches spawned on top of me. It did not take me very long, that's for sure. Wonder if that means you can turn them in to any trader. Yes, you can. Yep. Hi, baby. How are you? First storm should come soon. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm trapped in the hole. This is one of my fears. Being put in a hole. Okay. We're back out. Oh, that looks so good.
I know.
I know.
I gotta get back up there because he's outside.
Is he swimming?
Yes. Got him snorkels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is he having a blast?
Well, he just got out there, so.
Okay.
But
Can you reach?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. Send me a video, please. Yeah, for anybody who didn't see chat yesterday, we ended up getting a swimming pool. We had a little pad crafted out because our ground is not flat. So I had a 15-foot pad for the pool, for this above-ground pool, you know, made out. My wife purchases the pool from Sam's. It shows up the other day, and sitting there, put it together and everything. My wife, myself, and the kids. And, like, we put it on there, and we're just like, what the hell? Like, it's over, like, hanging the pad big time. I'm just like, what's going on? And look at the box, and it's an 18-foot pool. So, like, now we're happy about it. But, yeah, I spent, like, 6 hours digging 3 more feet around so it would fit. So the pool's finally filled up, so he's getting to swim, so he's excited. Okay. So here's the buried supplies again. Let's see, is it anything good this time? So new armor. Mods. So I think this is what you usually get, is these first like 6 items. And then this last one, I think, is the extra item. The easiest way to test this, probably... Time out. Let's just leave. Because now I'm curious. Let's go back to Jen's. Let's go here. You bitch! Oh! Biscuits! I forgot that's where all of them were. So let's turn this in and do a tier 1. Because that should tell us. Because we got, like... Tier 1, you only get 4 things. And one of them's... Like, they're all food related. So that would let us know
Wow.
how many new items we get.
You got it in you. Good job.
So, for the low price of 5, being 5 perception and maxed out treasure hunter, that is pretty high value. Yes. I'm curious of what you actually get. So let's reset her. So if we do a tier 1, I know what those ones give you.
I've got just
And it's just a
about
few things
good
of food, and that's
feeling
it.
about you.
So that'll be a good way to test it out, though. The money, which isn't for the tier 5 perk, but the money's pretty nice. Damn it, dude, I was going to put this on last time.
Business.
Not that it's going to do a lot here, but it's going to make it a little stronger to blocks. I'm Batman. Iron spears. Dude, we're going to be tight. Can I craft an iron spear? Spear. Forged iron. Do I have any forged iron back at base?
Top tier treatment's ready.
There's claw hammer, wrenches, crucibles. Do I just craft a, or buy a claw hammer maybe? Or I mean a wrench? I think we do, man. Because we have all the points.
Well, you just brightened my day.
We can get
I'm
steel
glad I could help you.
from cars and shit now because we have the points into it, which is cool. Alright, let's try this out real quick because I'm super curious. So all we should get is 3-4 pieces of food. That's it. So whatever on top of that is all the extra shit. Like, we should get some money now, which you usually don't get. Old world cash as well as dukes. And then we should get un item. Oh, biscuits. We're good. Okay, so it's over there. So Navezgane still sucks. Yeah, dude. I don't... It's, where the hell's this treasure? I thought everything was... They made it sound, or I misinterpreted it for sure. I thought everything was going to be a lot closer. And that is not the case. So what I'm doing here, Spartan, is I'm just maxing perception, and then... Ooh. So yeah, this is what you usually get. This is from tier 3. I don't know why we got a cloth fragment. But yeah, then we had our one item. Or this is from tier 4. Yeah, tier 4 here, and then this is tier 5. So it's not bad, especially for only having to get perception to 5. But again, it's not like, holy shit. Spawn inside now. Can't get my ass beat. What the hell is he doing inside? Jen, you may be in trouble.
Sure is a wonderful afternoon.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
You won't think that when you get your ass beat by old zombie boy out there. Okay, let's see point-wise. So we still need to max perception. Dude, I'm possibly thinking about just going straight or resetting it and going in agility. Because that was the main one. And we found out what that does already. Which it's cool. But not insane. This, the harvest steel from cars and guns, that makes sense. This would be nice, but nothing crazy. We saw, most saw Spartan do all of this. I did fists. Do we want to go reset it and go into agility real quick? Intellect, or keep going in perception? Let me know real quick. I'm going to take a bite or two. But yeah, let me know if you want to see a different one.
Hey, swim around, bud. Hey, it works. Can you swim with your snorkel? Okay. Show me you can swim with your snorkel. Not all the way, but just, yeah, go. There you go.
Okay. Sorry, I had to eat. So let me see what it said. The value's still up there just to crank out a few tier 1 buried supplies for some quick and easy loot. Oh, yeah. if it guarantees at least an armor. I agree, especially pretty early. You think. I thought I had to max perception. So this could be maxed very quick. 5 points. Right off the bat, you get 4. You could put that to almost 5 points, you know? Just right off with the first quest. And then you just go straight into Treasure Hunter and just knock out buried supplies. Now, unless you're doing the admin options, it wouldn't, you may not get as many, but, dude, that's definitely worth it. That one's cool. And Bob said, I'm up for a different one. The more we see, the better. Okay, let's do it. Forget. I need to spawn these in, too. What am I doing? Oh, it's right there. We'll just pop these in. We'll head back to our base, and then we'll come back to her. Alright, we're going to land on top of it this time. What the? Never lucky. There's my mushies. I guess we do this right off the bat. We got a full setup now, I think. Alright, let's see. What was I doing here? Oh, okay. Modify this, take this off. We'll put this on for now. Eat that sham. The chicken soup. Okay. I think you rolled a chest piece and shoes. If you're particularly lucky, that could end up being a nerd day 2 nerd chest armor. Oh yeah. Could be really good. And like, who's to say? Okay, before we reset, for science, let's just do this. Can't stick around, but can say hi. Hope everyone's doing well.
Afternoon.
What we can do
Cold one, I
is just do this.
Just good luck.
What we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab, what the hell? Just gonna grab these. I just want to see if you get lucky ever and it's like a better weapon. There's 6 gold nuggets, so that's the rare, or silver nuggets, that's the rare one. That's pretty sweet. How much does that sell for? I'm just curious if, at this game stage, if it's possible for you to get, say, like a better weapon than pipe.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got.
Let's do this. Reset quest. Because that could be, this would make this very overpowered if you could get a random, like, pistol or AK or shotgun. There's
I
one.
don't like. Well, good luck.
I don't like you either.
Looks of it, you're gonna need it.
Alright, Venom, hop off now, go clear my head, be back. Wow, I still see there's no need to keep those silver and gold nuggets. Yeah. Sell, check the silver. Yeah, the silver is 306, so it's not bad. We'll just do a few of these to see if we ever get lucky with Raider gloves. So melee weapon damage, that's really good, but I was just curious if you could get a better gun. Oh. Sorry, Bob. I'm just flying around everywhere now.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want?
Do that just so I'm not reaping too many rewards here. Dude, I want to do a tier 2. There's one.
Look, Buckhead, don't just stand
See if
there
that gives
with
us a
your
better
thumb
shot
up
at a
your
better
ass.
weapon.
Get the job done.
What's up, Element? Hopefully you're doing well. Again, we got silver nuggets that time. So that's the rare item. I wonder if that's the only rare item. Yeah. Element, if and anybody else jumping in, we've maxed this perk and we're just seeing how good it actually is. The treasure hunter perk. So essentially it gives us extra dukes and cash to all buried supplies. So we're getting that every time. And then it adds an extra weapon, armor, or rare item to each buried chest. So now I'm just kind of very quickly doing a whole bunch of them. We've gotten a weapon one time and it was a pipe rifle. Every other time it's been silver nuggets or an armor piece. I love this perk. Yeah, it seems very, very good, especially right off the bat. But I'm trying to, like, for science, trying to see if there's a shot of you getting, like, say, a pistol, AK, shotgun, or if it's just,
And now he wants to be paid.
like, gonna be pipe weapons at this level. No. So we'll do, like, 2 or 3 more and just see.
Name's not important.
Then again, I've only gotten one weapon.
You're not working with me. You're working for me.
Armor again. Okay. Did I not grab it all? Oh, I did. Sell all this crap. Damn it. Back up. Back up.
Happy hour ain't happy. Great. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place.
Reset. I just need to find one more
Let's make it
weapon.
back. I'd say it's been an. What's it gonna be, huh? Are you trying to pull
The money
The
alone
shelves are full,
starts
so
to get
I
pretty
ain't
high.
buying any more of those.
The silver nuggets as the rare item. If there's not any other rare items, I don't think it's going to be that great of a rare item. But it's extra money right off the bat.
Son of a bitch. That's all you
Let's see. 300 is but it's still half the cost of a cooking pot. Yep. Did you try a treasure map? Let's do that. That's a really good idea. Let's spawn in a treasure map. We'll spawn in 1 second. This also, just so I don't have to... do that. There's nothing special about any of these, right? I remember in... is it War of the Walkers? Darkness Falls? One of them, there's like a special one. So that's what we'll do. We'll do a few of these and just see if we get something special. We'll knock this out really quick. But no, that's a good idea. I like this. The rare item perk will be good in Undead Legacy. And you will if it pops someday. Yeah. So we got gloves again. It could be set food wise and stuff. And now we go. Did I not grab the? We're going here. Damn! Pitch is deep. Oh. I even spawned in the gun to shoot it. Okay. I'm curious if I think I legit got gold nuggets, most likely. Let's try a few more. With this stack with Lucky Looter? Probably? We could try that too. Because I think I can already max Lucky Looter, technically. Because it's in its own thing now. I can't max it, but I can come close. Then again, it's not going to... Oh, it takes 2 points, 2 points, and 3 points. Holy crap. Dude, they didn't make Lucky Looter that big. I didn't notice that. Is it me or treasure stash are bad? That one didn't seem very good. Let's drop some of this extra stuff off. And just keep trying. We'll try 2 more. But I legit think I got gold nuggets from that one. Boom. Before you could get like 60. Yeah, no kidding. Those were the good days. Damn it, dude. I have this gun. Stop it. Got armor. Huh. So it's not a bad one. But then again, it doesn't matter. Whether it's treasure map or the other. And like Element said, you used to, like, treasure maps used to be so damn good. Let's do one last one. And then we'll be done with this perk. I wanted to get another weapon, because we got a pipe rifle once, but we never, ever got another weapon. Alright, what the hell? Oh, it's above me. What? Damn it! Dude, the loot kind of stinks. Huh. Maybe you try a map in the Wasteland and see. 10k Dukes. I'm assuming you're saying that's what you could get, because I don't think I just got that right. We could try Wasteland. Let's see. Where is the Wasteland? Okay, let's try here. Let's try snow really quick. We're just flying around the map. Dude, no. You turd. I saw level 3 knuckle wraps. Dude, stop it. So maybe, I'm assuming we got silver nuggets from that one, because there was nothing at the end. So silver nuggets, let's go back. Is this Wasteland? This is frozen area too. Dude, look at this. Holy mountains. This is in Navezgane? You imagine trying to take your mini bike through this bitch? Wasteland Southwest. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, no, we're... Oh, dude! It's a radiation storm going on. That's badass. We just jumped into it on accident. But it's green and... This is cool. Hopefully the one person who wanted to see this shit is still here. I've never seen this one. This is cool. This is what you need from the Wasteland to make their smoothies, is the radiated mushrooms. So this looks badass. This will be badass. F you, Snake. But yeah, you can make your smoothies with the radiated mushrooms, but you also need super corn. Dude, so cool. And you gotta kill these guys, the mutated guys. How much health does he have? I can't see because the leave now's right in the way. Bro, that doesn't say like 300,000, right? It can't. Wonder if you can plant radiated mushroom spores. I don't know, let's check. No, it said, okay, it said like 700 out of like 700. So, yeah. Let's see. Can you plant recipes? No. So you can only find them. So you need yucca fruit, ears of corn, radiated mushrooms, and bottles of acid. And in this one, you can't make acid either. You just have to find it, right? Yep. Damn. Dude, that's going to be a little tough. Which you can do the little method... What the hell is that? The little method of skirting the outskirts, you know. let's see if we can't get one in here. Yeah, that should be it. Yay, we did it. Hopefully the loot's badass here. It is only day 3. Well. Cathedral of the Fallen? No, this isn't new. I don't know if it was called that, though. I'm wondering if they changed some of the names. Try one more, but no, I don't think the loots are better. There's a desert one. Oh, there we go. 11,000 dukes. Just random as all hell? And diamonds, but yeah, it's just one item, which again, 5 points into perception. This could be a really quick way for you to get gear, but I don't know if that perk's actually worth it as much as I thought it was going to be. Okay. But no, that's cool to find out. I think what I'm going to end up doing is maybe calling it here a little early. I'm going to be live at 6 o'clock with Spartan tonight again, and we're going to be continuing our journey. We're almost to the snow zone. So, hopefully you all can come there, as well as I'll be giving away another Steam key for 7 Days to Die. I was rewarded another one of those from the Fun Pimp, so thank you to them as well. But yeah, hopefully you all can join that giveaway, and we can play again tonight. This was fun kind of trying out and testing new things for sure. And tonight, I'll probably continue Fist, but I may perk into Agility. Here's the Plague Spitter if y'all have never seen it. Dude, these things, when they hit you, they give slowing. Here, let me ungod mode and have him hit me again. No, ungod mode. But yeah, they hit you, and then they give you the snail effect where you're slowed, so it's kind of cool. Also, they're not affected really by gunshot. It's a pain in the ass. But yeah, you're slow as all but. Oh, I'm over here just dying. But yeah, no, I'm glad you all got to see it. Go enjoy your new pool. Thanks for the sneak peek. No problem at all. Tonight, like I said, I may spec into Agility. It just depends. If Hourglass Enigma is playing, I may not, because he's already going pistols. And we'll just keep fisting things, but it'll be fun. It deals 2 damage ATM. Huh. Are you wearing light, medium, or light? Well, light, heavy, and light. I'm wearing all 3. I guess that answers our looting questions. Probably better saved for early game than for getting elixir. Yes, I agree there. Because it may be really good early game, and then that way you could get, say, a full set of armor like I have now. But then just after that, no, it's probably not super worth it. But yeah. Nope, I appreciate you all, and I will be live again at 6 p.m., so I will catch you all then. So everybody, thank you so much for sticking around and everything, and yeah,